YouTube? What is going on? I'm back, bringing you guys another YouTube video. Today, we're playing MX versus ATV Encore, and I'm really excited to start this Let's Play. This is the game, the series is something I grew up playing, so I'm really excited to start. Screw it, we're going to do the 240, 250 West run, amateur 3 laps on the 250F. So let's hop into it. I'm aware of the no gameplay issue. Not really sure what's causing it, but I'm gonna try and get it fixed for the next episode or next video. Okay. Just to make sure I keep my rhythm down. I don't want to come up short on anything, so I want to keep as much speed as I can. And I gotta make sure I don't hit those. It'll cost me the race. I guess I turned off my HUD at some point too, but oh well. So I think what I'm going to do, each episode of the Let's Play is going to be a series. So like the 250 West is going to be one, and then the next episode will be whatever the next series is. So if it seems like it's going to be too long of an episode, I'll split it into two. But I'm going to try and do one series and then one episode. There we go. Took first, I think. Amateur seems like they're not super hard, but they're also hard enough to give me a challenge. There we go. Back on the little front stretch. Got second place on us. This is going to be a race to the finish here. Oh, there's third. We're really battling it out. Trying to keep as much speed as we can coming into this section. There we go. We're running this section faster by a lot because I didn't hit the hay bale. There we go. We're going to come up mad short. Not what we wanted to do. Oh no. We screwed our rhythm. We just need to get it back down in this section and try and pull away from second place. There we go. That's the kind of section we need. There, come on. Coming into the whoop section. Ran it really, really well. Feeling really good. Definitely starting to pull away. Oh, we came up short there and hit the hay bale. Not sure if we're going to have enough speed to make this jump. I've been playing a lot of MX vs ATV Reflex, so I'm not used to the whole preload system of this game. So I'm definitely trying to get used to it. It's like MX vs MX Unleashed. If you guys played that on the PlayStation 2, it's the same system. Okay. Oh, overshot that coming into this turn. Not too bad though, didn't lose a ton of speed. Landed that okay. Might end up bumping up the difficulty just one bump, because now that I kind of pulled away, it's really easy to just kind of hold the lead. So yeah, probably going to bump up the difficulty one. But I also have been running this pretty well since I've started to pull away. I really haven't made too many mistakes. Okay. We're coming up on the finish line to go into the final lap. I think there's 8 events. So everything should go pretty much the same. Yeah, actually that was the 3rd lap. Never mind. Unlock some new graphics, get some different handlebars. Okay. And we're going to continue with the career. Okay, we are on the line for the next race. I'm going to try and turn on the HUD if I can at the gate. I have to do it right after the gate drops. Okay, got my HUD turned back on. Finally see what place we're in, lap, all that stuff. Not a bad start at all. Would have got the whole shot, but wasn't able to cut back in on the inside. Wasn't expecting that rider to slow down like he did. We came up short. Okay, there we go. So did second place. Back up in our home. Ooh, came up really short. Cased that really hard. Try and get our rhythm back in, going strong. There we go. Good run down that little section there. Into the turn. The physics in this game feel so much better than the first one. Ooh, that was a good section. You know, clearing that table. The turning physics feel so much better. In the first MX vs ATV Supercross, your bike would slide out all the time, and it made races really, really hard, actually. Until you got new tires and stuff on it. But I like the way this game feels. There we go. Clear the table again. Definitely starting to pull away. So the next episode, I'm definitely going to have to bump up the difficulty. Ooh, we kind of lost some traction there. There we go, getting back on. Ooh, we lost a lot of time there. Not a big deal. Ended up, second place ended up slowing down a lot coming to that turn, so we were able to take our position back from them. Okay, we immediately pulled away, so we're definitely going to have to increase the difficulty just a little bit. Dang, that guy was all over the place. Just enough to where these races aren't as easy as they are. Yeah, that guy is stuck on a hay bale. AI feel really well. They're not like on rails. They actually kind of have different lines and actually will race you right and not super dirty. So the AI in this game feel really, really good. I picked this game up for I think just a little bit over $10 on G2A, where it's normally 30 or 40 on Steam, and it's definitely worth the $10. So if you guys are an MX vs ATV fan and have $10 to spare, I'd pick it up. But it's not really something I think I'd pay the full 30 for. But it's definitely a fun game. I'm definitely glad I spent the $10. Ran those two sections really bad, lost quite a bit of time, but it really didn't matter with us having an 11-second lead. Yeah, definitely gonna have to bump up the difficulty. Oh, we're gonna crash. Tried to pull a trick and I hit the clutch instead of the stump modifier button. Maybe I'll try and pull a backflip or the finish line jump. So we have so much space. There we go. We'll pull a windmill. That'll be our trick for the race. Oh, we backflip the table. All good. Pull another windmill. 3 tricks, 1 race, and we still won by 15 seconds. Okay, coming to the third race here at Los Angeles in the 250 West Series. Feeling pretty good. Won the last 2. So if we can win this, we're definitely set to win the championship. Really good start. Our gate position's been a little lackluster. Need to take the inside. We got the whole shot. We didn't get the whole shot. We managed to pull that section, that jump out of our butt, man. I don't even know how we did it. I thought for sure we were coming up short. Whoa. A little bit of issues there. Jump back in clean. Didn't lose a ton of time. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that jump came out. I was going way too slow for that last section. Even having no speed to even think about hitting that. Rolled over that so we can preload those 2. There we go. Gotta get our rhythm back on. Coming into the whoops, these things look huge. There we go. Coming up to the finish line jump. If we're going to have any hopes of clearing it, which we're not, well, gotta remember to run that finish line section really clean to have any hopes of clearing it. Got to make up the time. Oh, second place come up and just screwed us. Now we're not going to have enough speed to clear it. But AI are, like I said in the first race, they're good, but they definitely are still a little weird whenever it comes to knowing you're there. But it is what it is. Can't really expect too much. Coming up short. Just gonna kind of roll that table. I'm gonna have to jump that as a double single instead of trying to do the triple, because I don't think I can carry enough speed out. Yeah, okay. Kind of shifted the weight a little too much to the right there, coming out of that turn to try and correct it and set up for that jump. Here we go. Carrying plenty of speed in. I'm going to preload that. There we go. Cleared it, no problem there. Still can get ran way better. This is my first time running this Los Angeles track. But okay. I don't even know what happened there. I guess we caught the top of the berm and it just sent us out. But we do have a pretty big lead, so the difficulty for the next episode is definitely going to have to get bumped up. But now I know amateur is still too easy. There we go. Ran that section really well. Held plenty of speed and almost too much actually. I'm going to try and not preload that section. Never mind, no I'm not, because I don't have another lap to do it. There we go. Preload up in here. This section getting ran like doggy doo-doo. This rhythm's so bad. Definitely have to work on my rhythm and my control of the bike because of the rhythm racing, which I'm really excited to try out. I tried a little bit of it in single events right after I got the game. And it's really fun. Definitely need practice at it though. There we go. 3-0 in this 8-event championship so far. So I'm going to talk to you guys whenever we get into our 4th event. Here we go, into the Oakland Supercross event. This track looks absolutely insane, and I'm ready to go. Gotta remember, clutch it on the other side. Gate drop. Here we go. There. Oh, we got an insane start. Whoa. That was crazy. This track is insane. I can already tell. Really hope we get to hit that jump more. Okay. Kind of forced myself a little too low on the inside line. Hit the hay bales. Here we go. Oh yeah, jump that triple. Ooh. Kind of cased it. And we hit the hay bales in the berm. Taking us down into 9th place. Seems like everybody's having some issues though. Oh, Justin Bogle just got taken out. Jesse Nelson. Oh, we cased again. We're gonna crash there too. No, surprisingly we didn't. This is a rough race. We're sitting in 4th. Not too bad. We have everyone pretty bunched up still, so it's still pretty much anyone's race. And I just gotta run my lines clean. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a rough one, boys. This track is completely different. It's really, really, like, rhythmy. Like, you have to have good rhythm around this track fast. And I'm just struggling with it right now. Here we go. There we go. Ooh. Little contact. Not too bad. Doesn't look like we get to hit that big old jump again, but it was sick while it lasted. Oh yeah, clear that triple, no problem. Yeah, we just get to ride it in between it now. It's a sick little loop section though. I love tracks that have like those crossover sections, especially ones we get to hit multiple times. Pull a nice 4-second lead. Should be getting better the more I kind of get this track down. This is literally the first time I've ran the Oakland track in this game. It's probably the same from the first Supercross, but if I remember correctly, I had issues running that too. Well, yeah. We pulled a pretty good lead. Coming to the final lap. Goal is to run pretty much every section as well as I can. Try not to have any cases that will cause me to lose too much time. Got that triple. Best lap's a minute 21, which is pretty fast considering how big this track is. And we just cased this triple. So much for no cases, but I really didn't lose too much time or speed off of it. Ran that pretty well. Kind of overshot the landing for that one, but just gotta try and find those jumps where I don't need to preload and just use my speed. That was definitely one of them. Also, certain jumps where I won't need to preload it all the way, just a little bit more than not at all. Oh god. I'm not even having enough speed to clear this. Clutch in. Try and get a little bit of speed to clear the finish line. And we even overshoot it a little bit. There we go, 4-0. Definitely gonna have to increase the difficulty. But we're gonna go into our 5th race of the series. Here with the 5th race of our series in Denver. Another track I've yet to run. Feeling really confident in my ability to take this. There, great drop. Got a pretty decent launch. Really need to work on my start, so I'm gonna try and just give up the whole shot. Get speed to run the section. Didn't even really work out in our favor there. Okay. Yeah, didn't even work out. I thought the Oakland track was hard. This track is even harder. That person back there literally shot off. I don't know if you guys saw that. There we go. Oh yeah, ran that section pretty well. Ended up losing traction. I don't know why the bike keeps losing traction like that. Okay, we cased really hard. This is proving to be the hardest track yet. Come on. Come on. First place is pulling. I'm gonna have to start making mad moves if I would have any chance of winning this one. There we go. Starting to pull back in on first. Second, there's first. Justin Bogle, you're in my sights, bud. There we go. Pull a second and a half lead. But a second and a half in Supercross is not that much at all. Crashed on that triple again. Second time in 2 laps, man. I have to try and pull a ton of speed on it now. Wow. That almost launched me off the side of the track. That would have been really bad. Coming up on the finish line, going into the final lap, getting the white flag. This is a close one. Haven't pulled a big lead like I have in the last 4 events. And I don't even know if I'll win it because I just did that. Oh, never mind. He just screwed up. Oh, and second place is still on me. So we're still really close with the main pack. There we go. There's a 2-second lead. And it's climbing as we're running the sections. Oh. Thought I was going to overshoot that burn. That would have been a bad day. We crashed on the triple again. 3rd time in a row, man. We literally crashed on every time we hit it. Fast whoop section. Ooh, almost losing it. Slid out, coming across the finish line. This one's a pretty close one compared to what I've done in the last 4. Okay, we're back with our 6th event here in Dallas. I have a pretty good points lead, so I'm feeling really confident. And let's get this, try and get this whole shot. We got it. There we go. Clinched the whole shot. Want to do that at least once. We kind of cheat a little bit there, but oh well, it happens. Not going to have any speed. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't crash it there. Come on. Running this section like butt. Jesse Nelson. And we crashed, man. Whoa. Got a little booster to like make that section. Come on, boy. Kind of ran that whoop section a little rough. Trying to improve on it. We cased that. Lost a lot of time there with that table case. Oh, came up super short, like abnormally short. There we go. Right in that section. Okay, I was glad I had enough speed to at least make that a double single. I'd like to try and maybe make it a triple next lap. Be able to make up some time on this first place rider. There we go. Clear the finish line jump, no problem. Jace Owens. So you're kind of shot across the track a little bit, having some issues of his own, but I'm having mine as well. Didn't even make that a double. This is rough going for us here. This track is proving to be one of the harder ones. These last 3 have really been pretty tricky track to get a good rhythm down. Even the AI are struggling. Which really isn't something to be proud of. There we go. Ran that whoop section pretty good. Not quite sure how they want us to run that table section. Seems almost impossible to kind of run that smooth. Oh. We're going to land right up on the up part of that. Not what I wanted to do. My rhythm's definitely off. Okay. Coming in the third lap, I thought it was over for some reason. I don't know why I quit talking. But, oh god. Here we go. Starting to pull a lead again. Still kind of unsure because some races these AI feel really, really easy. Others they feel kind of in the middle. Then others are like on rails. There we go. Coming to the whoop section. Ran that one pretty well. There we go. Got about a 10-second lead. Our best lap's a minute 36. We could definitely improve on if we could have just ran these sections faster, but unfortunately we didn't. I screwed that up. Tried to pop the clutch over it. Really didn't work. Gotta get down the little pro tips for hitting these jumps better. But I know there's definitely ways to hit these jumps way faster. First again. So we're gonna go ahead and jump back into our next event. Okay, here in San Diego for what should be our 7th event. I'm gonna try and get this time down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About 5 seconds from the time we load in and everyone starts to rev till the gate drops. So we'll kind of figure out as time goes on. Ooh, God. That's actually like Dookie. Sitting back in 7th off the start. Not horrible, but definitely could have been better. Have a really good, ooh, I didn't know that split like that. Have a pretty good points lead, so I'm not too worried about. Just gonna run my own race and try and come out with a win. Oh god, that rider died. There we go, running that really well. Come on, bud. There we go. Running pretty well. These AI just seem to be running just a little bit better. Ran that section pretty well for how I came into it. Yeah, definitely just rode the top of that berm and lost traction. Ran that section really well there. Was able to hold massive amounts of speed. Going just a little short on the finish line jump. Oh god. Try it. We hit the hay bale. That just screwed our entire section. I was hoping I could maybe have hit the edge of that jump and jumped back on. But I kind of overjudged it a little bit and ended up hitting the hay bale. Back in first. There we go. That was perfect. And of course I overshoot it, but it really did make a difference. I was able to hold enough speed to make it work. There we go. Ran that section perfect. Considering it really wasn't. It was just one jump. There we go. Kind of had the back end kick up on us a little bit. Kind of roll over that. Preload into this one. So I can get enough speed to hopefully try and salvage a pretty good section. And we were. Coming to that doing about 65 miles an hour. We just lucked it. There we go. And cleared that jump no problem. Down the little front stretch. Into the first two turns. Over the whole shot. Oh, we almost launched ourselves off the track. We came up super short. That was sketchy. Just gonna run this section super fast. Ooh, getting squirrely. I'm gonna reset us. Not something I was trying to do. I was trying to find a place where I could jump back over, but oh well. Ooh, super short preloaded. Oh, damn it. Wasn't able to salvage it section. We run this one pretty rough. Gonna lose a few seconds, actually. Quite a bit of time. More than I would have liked to. There we go. Running it really well. Fastest lap's almost 2 minutes. This track is big for a Supercross track. Usually most Supercross tracks on the actual circuit are like under a minute. Sure, I could get some tracks under a minute if I had a really good rhythm and line I could take. That was really fast, but just not quite sure if it's possible in this game. There we go. First again, 7th in a row. Definitely going to be taking out the difficulty for the next series. So I think we're just going to go ahead and jump right into our 8th race of the series and get on into it. Okay, in the 8th event here at Seattle, pretty much had the championship secured. I'm just going to go out, have some fun. Who I get this whole shot? Oh, yeah. Timed that perfectly. We got it. A little whoop section. Oh, God. Got the whole shot, but lost the lead into the second turn. Oh, my God. Wow, we were actually able to clear that no problem. Seemed a lot bigger than it actually was whenever I came around that corner, and it just filled my screen. And again, I am aware of the no game sound. At least it looks like it on my end. So if there's game sound, then it's a bonus. But for my end, there's no game sound. At least in the recording, it doesn't look like there is. So I am aware of it, and I'm going to be trying to fix it for the next episode 2 of the Let's Play. But in the meantime, you guys just have to listen to my beautiful voice. Oh, what's the reset button? That's not the reset button. Oh well, we got back on. Running at 3rd, surprising. I thought we were doing a little bit better. To get back in my zone. There's 1st and 2nd up there, but 4th is on me like, oh, that guy flew over my head. Oh, yeah. Ran those whoops crazy fast. Almost lost it coming into the turn. Oh god, that rider came out of nowhere. There we go. Got in the first and one section. Now it's gonna run the race smooth and pull home another victory and go 8-0 in the championship. Coming up short, yep. We're good though. Sitting in third. Oh, back up in the second. And I lost so much speed. Kind of expected to lose second. Gonna roll over that and just try and get back into a rhythm again. It's the biggest thing with Supercross. You have to keep a rhythm. Or else it kind of ruins your everything. Okay. Final lap. Running a pretty close race between first, second, and third here. What a way to end off the championship with this good of a race. Oh, I crashed. Back in the third. Okay. Pull the second lead. Oh, coming up short. Ended up being able to salvage that section pretty well for how short I came up. Thought I was gonna ruin it. Was able to hold plenty of speed, and we ended up clearing that with no problem. There we go. It seems like our best lap so far. That's probably our first case. Oh, there's two. Cut up in the finish line in the 8th and final race of the 250 West Series. And we got it. Awesome. So I think what we're going to do to end it off is go customize our rider and our bike with some of the new stuff we unlocked, and then end off the video. What is this? See what all we got. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Nothing too special. Probably just going to run that. And we're going to run it in red. Going to do Renthal Fat Bar and black. Let's see. Chimera RS4. We'll do FMF Factory and Carbon. We'll do the Maxxis tires. Those look sick. We'll do those. Wheels, stock, hubs. What do we do for suspension? We'll do factory. We'll do 4 RP performance. We'll do factory. Let's see, what do we want? We'll do red number plates to drive the champ, and that's pretty much it. Now it's time to go customize our rider. Here we go. Let's see, what do we have for gear sets? I'm looking for something cool. Don't have any of these unlocked yet. Splitter. Really digging what we got on, so we're gonna keep that. With the Mohawk. Get out of these. Space helmet. No, I don't want that. We'll go. Man, so hard. Screw. We'll go space helmet. Boots. We'll go with those. They're a little flashy. We can go with Those should go match everything perfectly. I want to change up the helmet. That'll match pretty good. Matches everything perfect, actually. Goggles. Keep those goggles. We'll go neck brace. Butt patch. We'll do... What do we got? We'll do goon. Just keep the skin tone and everything perfect. There we go. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. I know the video was probably a little long, but I'll figure out how I'm wanting to split it in the next one. So if you guys did enjoy, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.